field.
Now here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. And fellows, these Astros entering play here tonight have got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Hey, Matty V, talking about a team that's on a roll right now, D-Roll. How about this? Through the first 4 games of this homestand, perfect 4-0. They've got their sights set, D-Roll, on some bigger and better things.
And you know what, Dan, and the fans feel it. You can tell there's an electric atmosphere brewing in this stadium right now, and hopefully it continues.
A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, it's no secret. They need Manny Machado to get his bat going a little bit. He went 0 for 4 last game, and I just didn't like the way he went about it. Looked like they completely overpowered him, and that's not something we're used to seeing out of this guy. Hopefully, he'll be able to put that behind him.
And now here is Fernando Tatis Jr., one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Perfect baseball weather, 82 degrees at first pitch tonight. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know, Kenny Jansen, D-Roll, he's kind of hard to figure out. Doesn't give a lot on the edges. He'll make you bring the ball into that plate.
Yeah, Dan, Kenny Jansen is definitely consistent, and he'll reward pitchers around the knees. But on the edges right there, sometimes it's hit or miss.
Acuna digs in now. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
And now the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air out to center field. Strong finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No score. Mike Clevenger will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, at first glance, he's not your ordinary looking pitcher. He's got that long flow going, those long locks. But I'll tell you what, he has a big arm, has a good fastball, good hard breaking stuff to go along with it. He's been a very solid pitcher for the last few seasons.
Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Guys, the Swingin' Friars as they take the field here tonight. They came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they're coming off a short homestand, a little 5-1 stretch in their last 6 games, playing confident baseball right now. Look for them to be on the attack in the early innings.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting second.
Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. D-Roll, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed that can put some serious pressure on the defense.
First pitch on the way. Miles Straw comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Clevenger, who sometimes gets called Sunshine. He was a 4th round selection back in 2011.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's off the plate.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Line hard into left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting third, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
2 down, no one on base. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First delivery to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Softly hit here to the left side. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning.
That is it.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on D. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
Here's Manny Machado now. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. Comes into play here at 273. 14 homers and 34 driven in. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Strong will wait on it. Yeah, that's out number 2.
Batting 6, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Next to dig in, Luke Voigt. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. Drilled to the left side. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June.
Yordan Alvarez.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. The average for him at 267 on the year. 16 homers and 46 driven in. The windup and the 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Jimenez, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He'll step in here at 275. 8 home runs and 34 driven in. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's out number 2.
That is Belt. The right fielder.
And now Kyle Tucker, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And now the first pitch. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
The 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Ready on 0-2.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2. Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a 1-0 lead.
I know we sit up here and talk about it a lot. Just grabbing the momentum, trying to tack on early runs as quick as possible. It allows the pitcher to go out there, relax, attack the strike zone. It keeps everybody involved. That 2-out RBI, I know it's early, but that just gives everyone a chance to just relax and compete.
Stepping in now, Chad De La Guerra, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
Here's the 0-2. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Yes, he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Tucker at second. De La Guerra on at first with 2 down. And that one yanked just foul. Here's the 0-2. To the left side, but it's well foul.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Ready on 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. Myers will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Astros forced to settle for only the 1 run.
I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case.
Back alongside Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Will Myers is set to lead things off. First offering on its way. Will Myers is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
To the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting 9, the second baseman.
Next up, Jurickson Profar. There's prior history in this matchup. He's 2 for 4. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. To 1-2 now. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. And another foul ball. Fouled off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Chopped weakly to the left. This is flared right back over the mound. Knee high, he barehands it in time. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're down 1-0. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. And the pitch.
Get down, 1-1. Nope, inside, ball 2.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. And he looks at a called strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
At the plate now, Miles Straw. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The 1-0 home. On the ground to the left side. Machado is there, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 6, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So he's quickly into scoring position now with a 2-out double here in the third. And as you see there, that's the 4th highest total on the Astros roster. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 offering. Ground ball left side. And nothing will cover the 2-out double as the inning is over. 2-out double left stranded. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game. Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The batter.
So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Belt has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
A ball and a strike now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Lifted in the air out to right. Tucker waits on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Padres down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. And we're back in Houston. Welcome back to Minute Maid Park as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Now the pitch.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Alex Bregman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. In now, Brandon Belt. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
Standing in now, Kyle Tucker. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez, and he makes the catch to retire the side. clearly enjoying their time here at the ballpark, as are we. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, thanks, Heidi. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. High in the air out to center field. Straw is right there. One down.
The batter, the third baseman.
And in steps Manny Machado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, and the Friars are into the hit column.
Hey, this team has been shut down offensively up until this point, Dan. But right here, team's first hit of the game in the 5th inning. Let's see if it sparks them offensively.
You know, this will be interesting, D-Row, to see if they can crack this guy's code. A lot of times, once you get that first hit, several begin to fall after that one. So it'll be interesting to see if this guy can put the screws on this one and tighten things up and not allow any more base hits.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. 1 left for San Diego. They trail this one 1-0. Now it'll be Chad De La Guerra. He collected a base hit his first time up. And the pitch.
The second baseman, Chad.
This year against right-handed pitching, De La Guerra has an eye-grabbing batting line, one that resides above the 340 plateau.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Corey Lee.
Corey Lee digging in now. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 1-0. Grounded to first. He's got it. And Voit will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Stepping in once again is Jorge Alfaro. He'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Now another 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Profar on his way to second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They still trail 1-0. Striding in for Houston, Miles Straw. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Swinging a soft liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 1-0 pitch.
Ball 2.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Step on the bag for 1. To Voit in time for the double play.
Now
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself and turn 2. Pretty smooth.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Myers will make the catch to retire the side. Astros are down quietly, but they're up 1-0.
The blessing for the brethren. The brethren. I got my blessing because the Father never.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Now another 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. Brantley's after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The center fielder, number 13.
Next to stand in is Ronald Acuna. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for a hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
At the plate now, Manny Machado hit in the air down the right field line. Tucker gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Padres leave 1. They're down 1-0. Ready now.
Leading up for the Astros.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
First pitch of the AB on its way, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
And he misses again. Ball 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He's got it 1 away.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Now to the plate, Brandon Belt. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Now into the box. Kyle Tucker flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 1-0. So stepping in is Luke Voigt. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out.
The batter.
Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison, and both guys have given excellent performances to this point. Now to the plate, here is Will Myers. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Myers is retired. 2 down now.
You know, professional catchers make those plays look easy most of the time, but that was a big play that shouldn't go unnoticed. Had he found a way on, he would have represented a tying run, so that was a nice job there to make sure that strikeout didn't get wasted.
Strong gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Chad De La Guerra.
The second baseman, Chad De La Guerra.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Acuna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Corey Lee.
Striding in is Corey Lee. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Machado, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Michael Brantley. He bounced out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a two-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
At the plate, Miles Straw. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. One left for Houston. They lead it 1-0. Digging in will be Jurickson Profar, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. First offering. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Straw is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Iglesias. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now.
Up next for the Padres.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. And just like that, this ball game is all tied.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now here comes the Houston manager out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Won't get a decision in this one, but except for a few mistakes, he pitched pretty well here this evening. Justin Verlander has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. So now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Belt over to his left, and he makes the catch to retire the side. The Padres get one in the inning, and it comes on the solo home run. That'll set the stage for the bottom of the ninth. All even now at 1-1. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Johnson. Comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Now the 1-0. Hard liner to center field. Acuna is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. So his day over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the San Diego starter. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Yordan Alvarez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 home is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
One 1-0 pitch coming. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, all tied at 1-1. And now in the box, Eloy Jimenez singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Now the 0-2 pitch. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
I mean, you want to talk about doing your job and getting paid for it. There it is right there. Unselfish AB trying to work his guy from second to third. And, oh, what do you know? Knock for yourself.
Up next, Manny Machado. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Again, another foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. Pitch is popped up. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. And now this is going to turn into a triple play, and that will end the inning. Wow! One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied at 1-1. Big at bat now, and here is